Hey everyone, welcome to my first video on this channel. In today's video, I will be showing you guys how to make cute aesthetic thumbnails. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I'm gonna do is actually make a GFX. If you don't know how to make a GFX, then I recommend watching one of the many tutorials. So I will be right back when I've made my GFX. Alright everyone, I am back and I made the GFX. Okay, so the first thing you gotta do is you're gonna click on create new and click on thumbnail. You're just gonna click on create and you will have this. You can zoom in and out by just using the scroll button, and if you're very far zoomed in you can actually use these bars. And right here you can actually drag yourself to places and you can easily zoom in with this. I'm just going to be going ahead and grabbing my background, so you're going to click on layer and add image as layer. So here's my background. I use this white cloud background, I got it from Google. So now that you have this, you want to go ahead and click on file, open image, and go ahead and find your avatar. As you guys can see, it has a black background. Even though you did select transparent, at least you should have. And you just want to go ahead and click on the scissor, click on magic mask and tolerance, and just try to get it up as far as you can. If it's deleting parts of your head, you're of course just not gonna put it up that far, but just try to put it up the furthest you can and just delete every black pixel that you can find. When you're done removing all of the black, which I am nearly, there you go. You're just gonna go ahead and click on the select button and you're just gonna select all of it. Press Ctrl C, move to your thumbnail and Ctrl V. It will paste it. So you're just gonna put it on whatever side you want. You can turn it around, but it most likely will look weird, so I don't recommend doing that. I'm just gonna place my avatar on the right side, I think, like that. You're gonna select the layer, you're gonna click on filter, and you're gonna click on the inner glow, and you're gonna make the size about 5, and the feather you're just gonna make that 0. And if you have this problem like me, just go ahead and grab the drawing tool and just cover it up. Next you're gonna go ahead and go to outline, and you're gonna select any color of pink that you might want to use. Size, I recommend about 6, or a little bit higher, maybe 8, yes 8. And you can do outline only, but don't recommend that because it looks weird. And click on apply, filter, and you can choose to do this, but I don't really recommend it as it looks a bit weird. Okay, now that we've done that, you want to go ahead and add the text. So I'm firstly gonna add how I, because I'm gonna be making the thumbnail for this video, of course. So now you have your base done, we're gonna go ahead and give it some color. So I'm just gonna go to how I, you want to go to layer, rasterize layer, select pixels. Next you're gonna go to the gradient tool and you're gonna click on here and you can see this. So I recommend making the first one any pink color you might like, and the second one just a white color or whatever color you want. I recommend using pink, but that's really your choice. So now you're just gonna do that with every text. So now you have your base. What you're gonna do is you're just gonna select any text. I'm just gonna select how I go to filter and inner glow, and just preferably use a hot pink. I'm just gonna use this pink, filter all the way up, and just put this down to about 10. Go back to filter, go to drop shadow, make this all the way up real quick, and just put it right behind it like this, and go ahead and select a light pink color, and you're just gonna go ahead and apply. The next thing you're gonna do is go to filter and use outline like this, and size it however big you want. I recommend about 12, the opacity up to 100. So now you're just going to do this to every text. So the next thing you're going to be doing is you're going to go ahead and be adding a gradient texture to make it pop out more. So what you're going to do is add another new layer and use the gradient texture, make the gradient purple at the top like this, about that color, and the bottom black. So you're gonna make sure purple is at top like this. So next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and right click on the layer, click on blend mode, and make it lighter. So it's gonna look absolutely crazy, but what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go ahead and lower the opacity to about 30. Next thing you're gonna do is search up aesthetic sparkle PNG. I'm thinking about this one, so just gonna go ahead and copy it and paste it. Right click on it again, blend mode, and you're gonna make it lighter again, and you're just gonna select the opacity of the stars. Gonna do 28, search up sunburst PNG. Just gonna go ahead and copy it, paste it, and size it so that it fits. And you're just gonna right click again and go to lighter again, drag it under everything, and you're just gonna go ahead and lower the opacity. And like that, you have your thumbnail already. It takes about 10 to 20 minutes. I hope this video helped you guys. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next video.